Hello everyone, it's Mark Berger coming to you again from the 13th floor. And today I'm going to show you a wonderful model made by Ms. Tomoko Fuse. It consists of either a globe, or she calls it a pumpkin. You can make it out of either 6 sheets of paper, or you can make it out of 7. You see, if you make it out of 6, it looks like this from the side, which is 6-sided, or 7, which is a nice larger model, and it's a 7-sided figure. And the EDOS meeting replacement mailing, for those of you that are members, will include enough material for you to make 1 7-sided model and 2 6-sided models. Today I'm going to show you I'm going to make a 6-sided model, but the 7-sided model is made in exactly the same way. You'll notice that this 6-sided model is made from all the same sheets of paper. One side has polka dots on it, and the other side has a solid color. So it's kind of fun to alternate as you go around. And to prepare in advance, I've made modules already. Some are have the color side out, others have the polka dots side out. So that's a total of 6 modules, if you will. I'm going to show you now on an extra sheet of paper how to make that module, and then we'll go ahead and assemble the modules together to make the finished product. The first thing you want to do is to fold your piece of paper into a grid of 4 by 4. And I find it doesn't matter so much which side you start with. The most important thing is that you have sharp creases. So here we go. I'm going to start by making a book fold, and then I'm going to do these so-called cabinet folds. I know the East Coast people call them cupboard folds. Okay, one way. And of course, when you fold it at home, you know that you always get nicer creases if you fold the paper away from you rather than towards you. Okay, so here's our 4 by 4 grid. Can you see that well on the camera, sweetheart? Yeah. Good. Okay, so now we're going to make 1 diagonal fold, like so, okay? And now we're going to flip the model over, and we're going to make another cabinet fold.
Diagonal fold.
Yes, thank you. Diagonal fold. Gee, where would I be without it? Okay. So our model looks like this from the way you're looking at it. Now, do you see this point right here? We're going to take this edge and bring it up so that these lines neatly meet each other. And then also, we're going to flip it over quickly, and we're going to make another fold at the same point. But here's what your model looks like. We're going to take the back side sheet and bring it in front. So your model looks like this. You see you have a pocket here, and then you have a little longer piece at the bottom. So this pocket is above the center line. And now, if you will recall the preliminary base, that's just what we're going to do with this already folded sheet of paper. So we bring the sides in, and then we squash the top. And we want to make those creases nice and sharp. sharp. And then, before I forget, we're going to take this little corner and we're going to swing it up to the top, like that. We're flipping the model over, and you see there's that pocket right there. And we're going to take this corner and we're going to swing it over the pocket, and we're going to bring the sides in, like so. And then we're going to squash this little point down like that. And then we're going to bring that corner up. And then finally, we want to take these two legs, fold them out. The creases are already there. Okay? And then a new crease, we're going to fold the triangle in half again. And the most important thing is to get these creases right up against the existing ones. Okay? So that's the module, and when you open it, it looks like this. We got the front pocket, we got the tabs to lock the ends of the model together. We got another tab which is going to be used behind in this, the rear side pocket. And then we have this tab which is going to go into the pocket of the other module. So here we go. Now, so we have these modules and we're going to alternate between polka dots and solid. And this model is pretty easy to put together without any tape. In fact, it's kind of fun. Where would you use the tape? You'd use it to keep the tab of one into the pocket of the other, like that. But since this is a family channel, we're going to use the tape today. So I've already put, you see, a layer of double-sided tape. And if you would like to get this, I put a link in the description below. I just recommend these products because I like them, not because I'm looking for any sponsorship of that. Okay, so we put the tape there, and we want to make sure we get all the creases lined up. Okay, and then we're going to close it, and that's the front tab into the front pocket. Now there's the other step is to turn it over and put the back tab into the back pocket. But that I don't recommend you put tape on, because if you want it to slide a little, and if you don't, it ends up getting just puckery. That's the word, puckery. Okay, so we're going to do some more assembly, and remember, we want these tabs at the end all to be oriented in the same way. You see, the top of the pyramids, they all point up. The base of the pyramid is down. Okay. Now we're going to take the next one. So we got polka dots, we got solid. So next we want polka dots. That's solid. Got the two solids. Okay. Here's a polka dot.
How do you tell what's what?
I know, it's hard. Well, when you look for the corners.
Ah.
And the corners are going to have a valley fold right there. So it's going to go mountain fold, valley fold. That's how you can tell. The pocket itself is a little deceptive. I wouldn't go completely on the pocket. Okay, so now we're going to take, let's do it.
You need a solid at that end, a
We-
polka dot at this end.
Yeah, we're going to go from the bottom up. That's the easiest way to do
So
it.
now you're doing a solid. That was correct, honey.
Actually, I don't think so because the triangles,
Or polka dotted.
no, but see, they have to go down, mountain
Got
fold,
it.
then valley fold. So this is right for now. Okay, so it's going to go in like that. You agree? So base, 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 base. Okay, so now we'll take off the tape. We'll make sure we can see what we're doing. We're going to line up the creases. Okay, like that. All right, we'll flip it over quickly, and we're going to take the back tab and put it under the back pocket.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So now we are going to go to the next polka dotted one, right? Because the flaps are pointing in the same way. We got this pocket here. Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. All right. So we're going to take the tape off again. And you know, I put the tape on ahead of time. I didn't put the tape on the paper already. Okay, so that's the front. Okay, and then that's the back. Flip it back over. So now we're going to take the solid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we know that it's the solid because of the way the flaps are going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got the front. And we got the back, and we lost one in the back. It's flopping around too much. Okay, finally the last one. And we want it to be a polka dot. Does that look right?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. Phew. Amazing. Okay. Line everything up. Okay, so here we go. Here they are all in line. Now we need to take the first one and join it to the last one. So we're going to carefully flip it over. And this, here's the pocket. Here's the tab. So we're going to gently lock them together. So it makes a cylinder. Okay, so now remember we need to tuck the back. You still have, I don't know if you can see this. Is it worth showing? You see there's that one back tab that is not yet in the pocket.
Okay, it's a little hard to see.
I know, it really is hard to see. So I'll do it and then see if that makes any sense. Here we go. Oh, there we go. All right. So you see every...
Turn it around. No, it's so I can see the inside going the different colors. There you go. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to make the pleating. And you see, if it is a solid piece, like this, the fold goes like this. Okay? If it is a square with a two different sides, it's going to fold like, yeah, it's going to fold in. So the model is a combination of innies and outies. Okay. And it's a good thing to just ahead of time, if you will, exercise the paper. Since we've already assembled the whole model in the round, we're just going to have to do a little at a time. But that's okay. Okay, I'm just exercising the paper. And you see sometimes the folds don't quite line up, so we need to help it a little from behind. One spot as well.
It's quite some rustling.
Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. All right. So we've exercised the paper so that we don't have such a hard time with the next step. Okay. So you might want to use something like a toothless alligator clip. You know, most alligator clips used for electrical work, they have teeth, so they'll bite into the wires and so on. Well, these are toothless. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to take one of the squares. We'll start with the purple one. Okay? And we're going to take, you see, we already have the correct fold. It's a valley fold. We're going to take this purple tab and put it right on the next one. Can you see that? It goes right to the center. So that's one sheet of paper, that's the other. Right? Okay, so now we have that, and now we're going to reach into that pocket. Yes, we're going to use it once again, and we're going to tuck the pocket into that. We're going to tuck the tab into the pocket. How's that? Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay. And then for now, we're going to clip it together. All right. And we're going to go around and do the next. Okay. And we're going to go the same direction. Bringing the tab first onto the surface. We're going to hold it. We're going to open up the pocket. And we're going to fold it in. Okay. And then we're going to clip it. You might want to just clip it to this one side rather than the whole thing. That makes it a little more flexible. Okay, so then we take the next. Here's a mistake I made. You see, I clipped it like here, but we really want to have it clipped so these corners meet. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Take that again.
Are the corners meeting?
No.
Are they meeting now?
I think it's for video work. It's pretty good. Am I happy with the way video work is? Well, it's different. I'll just say that. Everyone is in such a hurry on TV. I don't know. I really don't know why. Do you? You know, do everything fast. I don't know how, what's his name? Mr. Rogers. I don't know how he did it. They must have given him a hell. Come on, Fred. Let's get going. Hurry it up. I mean, really. Okay, so... One thing you also want to do is make sure that you don't lose the tabs on the other ones. So when you get to the ends, it's a good idea to pull them out so you don't lose them.
It's very hard to see with the video here.
Isn't it?
Yeah, because you have your fingers in the way.
I'll do it with my teeth. How's that?
Better. Are you going to be doing the same on the other side?
Exactly the same.
Got it.
Do you want to do it? And
No,
I'll
thank
film
you.
it? You sure?
Yes, positive.
Here's your chance for origami stardom.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Quite some fumbling.
Yeah, I know. Then we can take the clips off and we can neaten up our work a bit. See?
And then it looks like you, on your other model, you pulled a little string through.
I did, but that's going to be a different film.
Got it.
I mean, it's important to be able to nicely have some nice means of hanging these. And that is a method that I kind of figured out on my own. Okay. So, I tell you, if you put the model together using the tape, it really doesn't matter so much which way the tabs go, but if you want to do it without the tape, it's a good idea to make sure, as coincidentally, these match up. You see we have the tabs on both sides. It goes tab, 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 and there are no tabs on the opposite face. Does that make any sense whatsoever?
It's just a little more symmetrical, which is a little more pleasing.
It is, yes. It's symmetrical going one way. Yeah. Now's the time to have some snappy music playing? Like, what would you do?
I have no idea. You can sing.
I can sing. Oh. I guess I could. I don't know how that would affect the kind of subscribers we would have, but I don't really care, you know. Kind of gather that. You know, we don't monetize our videos or anything. We don't get sponsors. We just do it because we're amateurs. We do it for the fun of it. Mm-hmm. The love of it. Amateur, yes. Okay, so there we go. We got the ornament done. And if you look for a supplementary video, I think we'll call it a public service announcement. We will show people how to put the string in and hang them. So that's it. The 7-module piece goes exactly the same way. And when you do it, don't just have anyone filming you. It just makes you nervous. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.